Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Travysty here, and today we have a live session, something that we haven't done in forever. And today we are joined by a good friend of ours. He's known for wanting to dominate his opponents. He was even born with the name Domination in mind. But I'll let him introduce himself. You go ahead, man.
You're a nut, dude. What's up, guys? My name's Dom. Nice to meet you guys.
Short for domination.
Yeah, domination. I guess there's not really that big a difference, but hopefully I can be entertaining enough during this live.
Yeah, he can be. He can be. He's
Maybe
definitely dominating, if you get my drift. But we're going to go ahead and find a battle. We made it an RU team. This is an RU team that I actually built up a bit ago, and I just want to do a live with it. So real quick, just that way you guys can see it, it's a defensive Drudgegon, Rocky Helmet, Rough Skin, Dragon Tail, Stealth Rock, Sucker Punch, and Glare. We have Sucker Punch over all of the moves because I just want a little bit of priority, and if we ever get caught in a matchup versus like Delphots or something like that, I believe a weakened Delphots does die to a Sucker Punch, especially since most are either Spectre or Scarfed. Then we've got our very own Delphots, our little staple Delphots to join us along. It's Choice Scarf with Dazzling Gleam, Flamethrower, Psyshock, and Trick. And then we got our Mega Galay. It's, of course, Explosion. I mean, who does not run Explosion on a Mega Galay? And then we've got Explosion, Ice Shard, Freeze Dry, and Earthquake. Freeze Dry is legitimately there. It's Ice Stab, and it honestly catches a lot of physical walls off guard, and especially water types like Alamola and stuff like that. Next, we've got Jolteon is Choice Specs with Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Shadow Ball, and Hidden Power Grass. The reason why it has HP Grass is just to be able to battle a Seismitoad. We can catch a Seismitoad off guard very easily. And honestly, Jolteon doesn't need to be Scarfed because it already outspeeds everything out there unless they're Scarfed as well. Then we've got our defensive Togetic. It is Serene Grace, Thunderwave, Roost, Defog, and Seismic Toss. We're not trying to run any Hustle Togetics in here today. And then, last but not least, we got our little guy who he wants to be Majin Buu so bad, but he just can't work it out. All of his weight just goes right to his legs. It's Medicham, rocking out with a Life Orb, Pure Power, with Bullet Punch, Fake Out, High Jump Kick, and Psycho Cut. Alright, without further ado, I guess I'm going to go ahead and find a battle here, guys, as I try to, it wanted me to go find a battle with the Christmas team that we used like a couple of years ago. And we have a battle. This man has Hitmontop, Etsplow, Freshinder, Impalm, and Amoonguss. So he's got a Regenerator Core, which is actually really annoying.
That's super annoying.
But Drudgegon does take care. Like, it does wall Ambipom, it does wall Fletchinder, and it does wall Hitmontop, and he does not have a Defogger. So I think Drudgegon might be my best lead just because I can set up Stealth Rocks. And I can
He does have a
Dragon
spinner,
Tail.
though. Hitmontop spins.
You're right. He does have a spinner, so that will be definitely something to work out for. But even if he spins on Drudgegon, he just takes so much damage from it just because it's Rough Skin, Rocky Helmet. Yeah, I don't see a reason for not doing it unless he was the lead Hitmontop, honestly. Yeah, I'm actually thinking about leading Medicham, actually. Think about it.
I think he's leading Ambipom. I mean, that's just a typical thing.
Yeah, it's the typical thing.
Oh,
as he does Hitmontop. Ah, my instinct was right. Alright. That's completely fine. I'm actually going to fire off a Glare here as he Toxics me. I'm completely fine with that because I do get the paralysis on Hitmontop.
Maybe go into Togekiss. I mean, he's not going to really... He might close combat you, but he'll just take damage in the long run. But he does want to get this out of here because he does know... I feel like he knows this is a huge threat to his team.
Yeah, and I'm just going to go into Togetic here because, yeah, there he goes. He goes into Alamola here, which I have 2-wave on this as well. He Toxics me. That's completely fine. I'm not upset about that. Thunder Wave. I've got 2 Bond on this team paralyzed, so that's completely fine with me. As now, I kind of want to just...
He's got Toxic on all of his Mons, and you have Paralyzing move on all of yours. That's fine.
Yeah, right? It's a preference of status moves, man. It's a preference of status moves. I kind of want to just... I don't know what he can possibly think he can do to Togetic here. Like, he could go for knockoff, which would be annoying.
Yeah. You're still pretty bulky even without the Eviolite, though.
Yeah, he still is. I think Seismic Toss might be my best play here, just to scout out what he would want to do.
I got bodied by a bandit Alomomola before. I cannot say that thing's name for some reason.
Elamalama.
Alomomola. It's like I'm finding Nemo the anemone thing.
Oh, and he protects here. Oh, that would
Alright, so he's definitely Wish Protect. I guess just Scald Toxic.
Yeah, he's definitely the Scald set. So what I'm going to do here is... I kind of want to Thunder Wave again, just predicting him to switch out.
Yeah, because I would say your switch to make is obviously Jolteon, and I guess some Mungus would be his response to that.
Yeah, so I kind of want to cripple another mon on his team, honestly. Like if I'm going to want to cripple a Moongut, which he does not leave. Oh, and he paralyzed.
Alright,
Okay.
I'd go Jolteon, and then you can Volt Switch since he doesn't have a ground type, and either that or Roost right now, so you get a little bit of health back.
Toxic damage is the thing I'm looking
Oh,
at.
it's already racked up.
Yeah, it's already racking up. So he goes out into Hitmontop, which is completely fine because I can legitimately just Volt Switch on this thing.
And then I guess go into either Togekick, Delphox, or Dredigan, right?
Yeah, I'm going to go into Druddigon here. Just because I'm predicting for him to go for an offensive move.
Toxic
Which,
again.
really?
He can't recover, though, so...
He is a toxic happy man. So I'm going to go for Stealth Rocks here because I just don't see... Yeah, he goes out into this thing. This thing doesn't scare me. I'm just going Dragon Tail here. I want to try and get him out into Fletchinder.
Fletchinder, yeah.
Just because that thing is scary because it's more than likely the SD set. As he does get paralyzed, which is nice. We do connect with the Dragon Tail. And he goes into Fletchinder.
Perfect.
So what I can do here is I can actually just Dragon Tail again. He's going to Roost.
Yeah.
It's completely
That's not a
fine.
bad play. But that actually is much more to your advantage that he did Roost. Well, I won't say that because if you had gotten another one off and he attacked you, it would have been better. So now you kind of have to go into Togetic.
Yeah, I kind of have to. Yeah, I believe Togetic's my best play here. Just because he's going to Boom Burst. That's going to hurt.
That did so much.
Oh, my God. I think it might be a good idea for me to just T-Wave here and sacrifice Togetic because it's not going to do anything else.
Does it outspeed?
It outspeeds, I'm pretty sure. No, wait, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Fast.
Yeah, it's probably actually has base. It's 126, so I don't outspeed. Do I just sack this thing then?
Kind of have no choice.
Yeah, I don't have
anything you switch in will just die.
Yeah, everything else will just die because this thing is more than likely specs.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was a fully specially defensive Eviolite. So what I can do is I can actually just go ahead and go into Medicham here. And I think Fake Out might actually just be a better play. Just to see what he goes for. I could go for a high jump kick here, though.
I think HJK is probably just the best bet.
Yeah. Because he's going to go and hit my top.
Yeah, you just get to knock that out as long as you hit.
Yeah, and the thing's gone. So
now you get to keep up your rocks. Perfect. That was probably a really bad misplan on his part.
Yeah, because now Fletchinder took a lot of damage from Dragon Tail. And I have priority on my team, so...
I think what he's going to do, if he could go on a Fletchinder here and then try to pretty much put you in a position where you have to have a 50-50. And honestly, he has no reason not to just go Fletchinder and then Roost because HJK won't kill it. Well, it will after Roost, actually. So Medicham doesn't even really do that much for you anymore, besides maybe beat X-Club. But I'd go for HJK here because you can't afford him to Roost and set up.
Yeah, and he just legitimately sacked it. Okay.
And you don't have rocks on your side of the field, so you're just golden to bring it back out whenever you want and sweep.
Yeah, because he's going to go out into this thing, and he's going to Fake Out. So I'm going to go into Druddigon. Yeah, because he's just going to take a lot of unnecessary damage. Because bam and bam. That's completely fine for me. And he just lost all of his HP to one Fake Out. Was it worth it? I kind of want to Dragon Tail, but I also kind of want to Sucker Punch.
Yeah, I think Sucker Punch is probably a better play.
You go down to Alamola.
He got you. Well, that was actually my fault.
Yeah, I was
I should
thinking
have saved
Dragon
you.
Tail was the big thing, just because he wants to keep it around to try and take care of Medicham. So I'm just gonna go Jolteon here.
Yeah, no reason not to. I'd
And
Volt Switch though, just because of Amoonguss.
yeah, Volt Switch is probably the better play here. Just because, like, the way he's bringing this thing out, I'm thinking it's defensive. And there
Yeah, it
is...
would make sense because Amoonguss is typically more Spadef, and that did 0, so
Yeah, so I think Medicham's honestly the play to go here.
yeah.
Because I can just Psycho Cut.
Yeah, and something's gonna either take a crap ton or just die. Yep. You're
Yeah.
Life Orb.
Yeah, I'm Life Orb. I forgot about it too. Which is completely fine. I'm not upset about it because I still have Delphots. So.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm actually thinking about going to Delphots right here. And Choice Scarfing him, but at the same time, like, he's shown Toxic Protect. He's got to have Scald. So I don't want to. I'm going to go Mega Galay here. I'm going to go Mega Galay and Freeze Dry him.
You keep calling it Mega Galade.
Am I calling it Gallade?
Yeah.
I mean, doesn't it look alike, man? I mean, come on.
I guess if you put Galade's, I guess, whole body on top of Galade's body, it would look the same.
Yeah, seriously. Like, I that's what I need to do.
Holy crap, that did a lot.
Yeah, dude,
I underestimate how much that does.
Like, that's what the whole reason I have Freeze Dry on this thing is for that Mon.
I hate that fat sack of crap.
Like,
that's why when
this team honestly has trouble with Regenerator Core. When I first built it, and I was just like, Freeze Dry helps, and just the fact that I have like Delphots and stuff like that to help out with Amoonguss is pretty big because I have Psyshock on that thing.
If you don't kill this in one hit, it's probably going to put you to sleep.
It probably is, but honestly, I'm not too terribly upset about that. Should I just Earthquake here, or should I Explode?
You don't have Return, right?
I do not have Return. No, it's Explosion, Ice Shard, Freeze Dry, and Earthquake.
Yeah, just Explode then.
Yeah, I'm just going to Explode, kill this thing off.
Now Jolteon can just clean up, or Delphox even.
Yeah, either one can.
I'd send out Delphox just because it's a higher HP, and it can take Fake Out from Imperform.
Yeah. If all else fails, if he comes out with some cheeky stuff, like, honestly, Jolteon just cleans up. And this is going to be a clean... Yeah, because this thing ain't Choice Scarf, it's Specs. It's definitely Specs.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm just going to Flamethrower. It's going to die to a Flamethrower.
I don't think it's going to kill.
Nah. No, it's not. No,
that spell's pretty fat.
It is, but it's fine because Jolteon gets to just... I can just lock myself into T-Bolt and win.
Perfect. It was a good battle. It would
have been funny if I just, like, locked myself into Shadow Ball there. Just, like... 2 normal types left.
That would have really sucked.
And just, like, misclick Shadow Ball. But that's GG. All he can do here is Fake Out, which is not going to kill me. And, I mean, he could have Quick Attack. I mean, that could be his play, a Quick Attack crit. But, no, he's not going to be able to have that. That's going to be GG, well played. That was a good battle. I enjoyed that battle.
Yeah, I love close battles.
So let's go ahead and see what you got, man. Let's see what you get.
I don't like RU. I have like a curse where I just get bodied every time I play RU.
Hey, man, I chose the right tier. I chose for a tier for you to sew in, alright, man? I did this for you. Alright. I'm just clicking your name over and over again. Like... Alright. See.
Really scary, actually.
He's got Mega Galay, he's got Reckless Embor, which is pretty powerful.
It's basically just hyper offense.
Yeah, Sharpedo, which is getting suspect tested at the moment. Yeah. Nope. He's got the America Bird. He's got Flygon, which Glalie does take care of.
I think I'm gonna lead Medicham. So I expect him to lead Aggron, probably.
Yeah, he's probably leading Aggron.
I can just Fake Out and then break Sturdy, and then HJK.
Yeah, because he's more than likely he's not carrying Protect on this thing. Unless he's like that last guy where you run Regenerator Core Toxic.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you don't have a generator core, so
It's a little bit easier to handle, but just everything on here is like literally a threat. Like every time it comes out, I have to like say, "Crap, what do I do now?"
yeah. Because looking at the makeup of his team, I definitely could see him running special Flygon.
True.
So just looking at the makeup of the team, he's got so many physical attackers on his team, and I mean that's not including Glalie because Glalie can be either mixed or special.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, Flygon just looks like it's his defogger with Draco and Earth Power. So.
Oh, come on!
And the curse is jeez. Well, he doesn't take recoil damage from a head smash.
That's crazy. That sucks so badly, man.
I wonder if he's like choice banded head smash. He goes on the bravery, which that's not a switch in.
Perfect. I didn't actually know how I was going to handle that if it was sub bulk up, because that runs a lot of split def.
Yeah, like that's actually a threat gone. So
I would have preferred Ember or Sharpedo though, if I'm going to be honest.
So this thing is going to protect here.
I can go into this, then I can T-Wave it.
Yep.
Perfect.
Just T-Wave and cripple it. Because after this thing is crippled, it doesn't really serve a purpose. He double protects here. He gets 2 speed boost off. I mean, his switch in of choice is Flygon if he wants to make a switch. I guess. But
yeah, I guess.
Even then, like...
You can't do anything, I mean. Delicious.
He's special, too.
Just throw out the PK face real quick.
The PK face? Alright, he's mixed. Okay.
The sad thing is he still outspeeds me. That's terrible.
That is terrible.
Oh, God.
You could honestly go Drudgegon here because he's going to Waterfall again.
Yeah.
And he just takes a ton of damage. Never mind, he doesn't get Waterfall. Well, you could Sucker Punch, I guess.
Ice Beam will probably not be on one hit.
Yeah, will Sucker Punch kill from this range? Because I know Sharpedo is pretty frail, isn't it?
But this didn't really do anything besides maybe eat up Flare Blitz from M4. Sucker Punch will not kill.
It won't? Wow, that's weird. I was about to say. Oh, yeah, because it is resisted, so I guess that makes sense.
Oh, I lived. I know
that was a crit.
Oh, I underestimated how bulky this guy is.
Yeah, Drudgegon's a bulky mon, like, honestly. I love Drudgegon. Like, this mon is so underrated, and it looks like something like straight out of the Dark Souls like universe. So I love it. I love it. I mean, look at all those edges, man. Like that thing will cut you.
Super edgy.
It's so edgy. I'm gonna start naming my Drudgegons Teenage Angst, just because of how edgy it is.
Mm.
So I mean, his best play is obviously. Like, if he Ice Beams here, we just Sucker Punch again, and it dies.
It dies, yeah. Now, I kind of wish he didn't crit. Well, of course, I wish he didn't crit me, but... Oh, he just leaves.
Oh, I guess he's upset.
That's inconvenient.
Yeah.
People only do that when you're recording, too.
Yeah, they only do it when you're recording. So, I mean, if you want to, we can... Well, let's get you another battle then, man. That battle was really short.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and grab another one. I don't know if he's going to come back or not, then it'll be awkward. I'm like going back and forth between two, but alright. This game looks familiar to me for some reason. I think Joey Pokeyam used this, if I'm going to be honest.
You might be right.
Mesprit.
Familiar. Because he's got Mesprit lead, he has a Selgor lead.
I think everything is Life Orb. Like almost everything.
Yeah. That could be Scarf Durant. This is the team Joey ran, though. Like, wasn't everything Life Orb when Joey ran it?
Yeah, I'm pretty positive. I think Tyrantrum was Scarf, though.
Yeah, I think it was, like, Scarf Tyrantrum, and then, like, everything was Life Orb as hell.
He leads Durant. I'm going to Volt Switch. I remember that was holy crap.
Oh, my God. Goodbye, Durant.
Lord. Alright, he just forfeits.
Oh my God! Stop doing this. I thought you had
I'm just gonna let you go ahead and grab one, man.
I thought you were supposed to be cursed.
I know, right?
Alright, I'm just gonna find a battle, guys. I get close battles, and he's just like making people forfeit, showing them the straight domination. So this man's got an interesting team. He's got my boy Manectric. He's got Aerodactyl, Absol, Obama Snow. I'm guessing that's Mega Obama Snow. Is Mega Obama Snow RU or is it?
Yeah, it's being suspected too.
Yeah, it's being suspected as well. So it's probably Mega Obama Snow. I kind of don't see a reason why not to go Drudgegon here as my lead.
Yeah, kinda. Unless he leads Obama so much, that would be bad. I think
Yeah.
he'd lead probably Aerodactyl or Manectric though.
Yeah, that's there's two switches, honestly, and I'm not afraid of either one. So, and getting up rocks would be pretty good against his team, just because he does have a decent amount of weakness to it. Unfortunately, like Gallade, I mean, it has a decent matchup, but it doesn't have a good matchup, just because he has two fighting types with priority that is super effective.
Yeah, the good thing is, well, I won't say good thing because you never want to just like boom on something, but it outspeeds both. What am I trying to say? Gallade and Medicham. So you can just boom on it if it like became an emergency.
Yeah, honestly, like that's all it really is. He's HP Ice right here, so I'm off of that damage. I actually kind of want to say he specs.
Yeah, that was a lot of damage.
So I kind of want to go Togetic right here, just because I know that won't kill. There's no way that can kill. There's no way. Come at me, bro. Yeah, look at that. So he's definitely going to switch here, so I'm just going to T-Wave. There's no way he is okay, he's going to stay in.
Yep,
all right, I'm sorry.
For sure.
I'm sorry. Mom made a bad play.
Ooh, rough.
All right, I'm just going to roost here. Screw this. All right, so when you try to overpredict, these things happen, all right? Don't be that guy.
I'm honestly surprised he did that. That was kind of dumb.
I mean, HP's not going to do 50%, so I can just... Honestly, I can Seismic Toss here.
Yeah.
And he's going to run out of HPs, and then I have nothing to be afraid of. I'm going to Roost again here. Just to get myself back up into HP. Because I just don't want a crit to take me out.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of want a Thunder Wave again, but I know he's going to stay in. See, look, crit. Alright, I've got... Please don't crit me. Oh, wait, no, a crit... like, a regular HP is going to kill me now because of that crit. Damn it!
That's bullcrap, man.
I was just looking at that. Alright. So he's obviously Specs. I kind of want to just go Jolteon and Shadow Ball him, because I know that kills.
Well, I think Delphox might be a better play. Or even Glalie.
Because, yeah, I can just go...
Yeah, go to Glalie because you can Mega Evolve, so you'll outspeed Gallade and Medicham.
But I won't outspeed him first turn.
No, that's what I'm saying. You can eat up an HP Ice. And it's
you're right. You're right.
You can just Ice Shard here, too.
That's true. I wonder if he'll try and save this thing. Like, it takes a good amount of damage off Stuff Rock, and it doesn't outspeed Jolteon.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah, you're right. Yeah, dude, that's one complaint I do have. I don't think Manectric is going to stay in RU. I want to talk about this because I love Manectric so freaking much. But, to be honest, when you put a regular Manectric besides a Jolteon, it doesn't make sense to pick Manectric. Like, as much more as I prefer Manectric over Jolteon, Jolteon hits harder, it's faster. Like, what? The only thing that Manectric has over Jolteon is it has Lightning Rod. Yeah, it has Flamethrower, Overheat, and it gets Lightning Rod. But even then, it's just like, yeah, but Jolteon gets Shadow Ball, and it also gets Signal Beam.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what? So, I think I need to switch out into Drudgegon here. I think that's my best play. The only thing that scares me is if he's a subset.
Mm-hmm. That would be bad. Like, really bad. Well, I mean, if it was sub, you'd have to, like, go right out in the Medicham. Probably sack something, fake it out, and then pray, I guess.
Should I just go for the explosion and just say this thing's dead?
I want to say yes, but this is well. You have Jolteon and hmm. See, if this ended up not being like anything to be afraid of, then it would be like jokes on you. But
Yeah.
I'd go Dread again.
Okay, yeah, that's probably the best play. Because even if he would just set up, ooh, we eat that up, he taking damage, boy.
You can even just go for Dragon Tail here if you want, or Sucker Punch. It's up to you. Go for Sucker Punch
I'm gonna
because
go
that
for the
might
sucker
kill.
punch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because it might
because
kill after.
he has a defense drop, and I don't think I've revealed sucker punch. Yeah, I haven't revealed it, so he doesn't know I have it.
Hmm.
And the fact that he saw I'm defensive, I don't believe sucker punch on defensive Druddigon is a common thing.
No.
So he could want to go out into a Abomasnow here, which even then I'm completely fine with, as he does. So Dragon Tail in there would have been a lot better, but oh well.
That was maybe not the best play though, to have gone for Dragon Tail. I'd say you can go into Glalie again pretty safely.
Yeah, I think Glalie is probably my best bet, just because I'm pretty sure I can take a hit from this thing. Is he Ice Shards? Yeah, that was the best play for him. I think I should just Earthquake here.
Earthquake won't do too much. Freeze Shot would do more than Earthquake would.
Yeah, you're right. That's right, because he is part grass. I completely forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, Freeze Shot's my best play.
Ah, that did nothing. Alright, yeah, just explode on him.
Yeah, he's the
Hopefully he's not
defensive.
protect.
Let's find out if he has Protect.
That'll suck.
You going down with me, boy?
Good.
So that threat's gone.
I think Jolteon, maybe. Unless he
Yeah.
goes Absol, then I don't know. Absol's gonna pretty much guaranteed take out Delphox.
Yeah, so I think...
Even Metachamp's not too bad unless he goes Aerodactyl. So I don't know. You got a couple choices you can make.
Yeah, I think Jolteon's the safer one, just because it has a good matchup against a majority of the things. Why do you send this thing out? Come on, man. Come on.
If he's Life Orb, I think Sucker Punch might kill because Jolteon's not really that
Yeah, it's Glass
bulky.
Cannon.
If he has Pursuit, though.
Yeah,
It's just bad.
I think I'm just gonna Volt Switch here. I think that's my best play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luckily, Absol is super frail.
Yeah, we're talking about Glass Cannons here. Absol is right there beside...
Probably at the top. Probably less bulky than Jolteon, if I'm going to be honest.
So,
It dies to like a fart.
I think Delphox might actually be the best play here.
Yep.
No. No. It's Spirit Belt. So, yeah, so it's just frail. I think if I was like freaking...
I know Thunderbolt would have killed even if you weren't Specs, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure because Absol is frail as crap unless he's like running Sped Def Absol and I don't know about it.
True. He could have been Assault Vest.
That is true. That is a thing that could have been a thing. Alright, I want to see what he sends out. Come on, send me something, man. Send me something. Don't let me turn the timer on you. I'll do it. Delphox, honestly, okay, so I can Psyshock everything.
I think I hurt their feelings.
Asshole is my favorite Pokemon.
That's like I just told
I was gonna type sorry fam with a broken heart, but I decided not to. I'll keep my silence.
You should drop the timer. I dropped the timer.
Yeah, I'm dropping the timer. And he switches out as soon as I say that.
Scared. He got scared.
He knew. So I kind of want to. I kind of want to set Jodragon here. I don't know if I
don't think sacking Dreadigan's good here because he will either Aerial Ace or Stone Edge, which Stone Edge is probably his play.
Should I just...
If you want to save Dreadigan for either one of those fighting types, I think you should go into Metacham, if I'm going to be completely honest with you.
Yeah, Metacham's probably the better play. Just because I can BP after. He goes for Earthquake. Okay.
One of them has to be Scarf. I go for Fake Out just because I think BP Fake Out could probably kill.
Because he's going to outspeed me no matter what.
Let's see, 17% from resisted, and then 40 times 2. Yeah, he definitely killed. 100%.
Yeah, that thing's gone.
I don't think he even had the Fake Out, if I'm going to be honest.
What was that?
I said, unfortunately, I don't think he even had the Fake Out.
I don't think I did either, because Aerodactyl's another frail mon. Like, he has, in general, his team is actually really frail. It's just a lot of fast, frail mons.
Mm-hmm.
Besides Abomasnow, of course, because Mega Abomasnow is slow as dirt.
Oh, yeah. I love Mega Abomasnow, though. It's so cool.
Do I want to just... I mean, we're the same speed. Should I just Psycho Cut here?
Yeah, I would risk the speed tie.
Yeah, it's a speed tie. So, if I win the speed tie, Glade's blown back.
Yep. That means Medichem's probably Scarf.
Probably is. And I mean, even if he is, I have Delphox in the back.
Yeah, you have Delphox and Jet again.
And I win the speed tie. There we go. It's GG. Yeah, I don't think he can do anything past this point. I'm curious if he went like priority Medicham or if his Medicham's adamant as well. I'm just gonna Psycho Cut again. I think he might have an adamant Medicham.
He could.
Just because, yeah, his Medicham was adamant. It wasn't Jolly. So yeah, that's game. GG. So like, yeah, that's a pretty fun session.
Yeah, it was solid. I mean, I just made people cry and quit, but
Dom lived up to his name. He was showing people that he was named Dom for a reason. All right, there's no reference to Gears of War or anything like that. So, without further ado, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, be sure to hit up that like button and subscribe if you haven't already today to join YouTube's greatest travesty. And be sure to check out Dom. He's great. He puts up some content. I battle him from time to time. Sometimes I lose. I don't know if I've ever won against him yet because we don't really get to battle against each other that often. But he's a great battler. He's a competitive battler, and he's definitely he was actually the Season 1 champion, if I remember correctly, of the PBL League, which I'm currently a part of and in the middle of playoffs. So without further ado, guys, that's been it. Appreciate you guys watching the video, and later.